Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Miss Jess, and today I'm going to teach you how to draw a power-up tree. Can you name all of the power-ups that I used in this tree? This one can be really fun because you can customize it to be your own. You can make the power-ups that are on the tree whatever you would like them to be. You could make as many or as few power-ups as you'd like. You can make different styles of trees if you want. And you can make a completely unique background. Here's another example of an ice and cold themed power up tree with an ice flower. So you can see you can really customize this one. I'm excited to share how to do this today. So let's jump right into the drawing. Let's go. All right, so today let's make some power up trees. Now, I have a few examples to show you, and of course, there are other power ups, but for my examples, I used the fire flower and the ice flower. So there's a place to start. Maybe you could create an entire landscape that's just all power up trees and plants and bushes and all sorts of fun stuff. So here, of course, is fire flower tree in a fiery landscape, another fire tree, a few different kinds actually, a little shrub, a tree, and another tree, but this one is like a pine tree. and and then there's a little fire flower as well. Looks like a baby. All right, and then lastly, an ice flower example. I love this one in the icy landscape. So there are a few ideas for you. Now let's get started. I'm going to show you an idea of how to draw one of these trees, but of course, feel free to make it your own style or in your own way. If you have a different idea, that is great. Okay, let's jump in. Power up tree. I think this time I'm going to try to think of different power-ups and not use all the same ones. So I'm going to start with a fire flower head. And the fire flower head is going to be an oval or a circle, more like a sideways oval. I'm going to make another ring inside there. Great, okay. And then I'm going to put the eyes inside. The eyes are ovals, tall ovals, with a little highlight spot in the top. There you go. Now we need a third ring to make this the full fire flower. So we're going to add another one going around. Great. Okay, now I'm going to make the trunk coming down from there. That's like my main top of the tree, but I'm going to have some branches coming off the side, and I'm going to put other power-ups on those other branches. So first, I'm just going to create this branch that has another piece coming off of it. And what other power-up could I use? Hmm, I think I will put, how about a propeller mushroom? That would be fun. Okay, so propeller mushroom is going to have the little mushroom face. And then it's got this, well, let's add the eyes. Ta-da! And then it's got this little brim of a cap. Looks just like a little banana going across the top of his head, honestly. And then he's got kind of a tall balloon-shaped head. Spots only on the sides, nothing in the middle. And then a propeller at the top. Oh, that's super fun. Love that. All right, what else could we make? Going to have a branch coming off here. This is a small space. I'm going to make it a mini mushroom. See if I can fit a mini mushroom here. I'm not even going to put highlight spots in the eyes because I can't fit highlight spots on there. How cute is that? Okay, 3 spots, 2 on the sides and 1 in the middle for the mini mushroom. Now, the mini mushroom is that little blue mushroom that is not in all of the Mario games, and, well, the propeller mushroom isn't either, but the mini mushroom makes you super tiny, so if you've never experienced that, that's what it does. What other power-ups? Ooh, I could make a superstar. Let's make another branch coming off here that has a longer piece. That will be cool. Okay, I'll put a superstar over here. That is fun. Hmm. Power-ups. Do I want to make more? I feel like I might want one more. What power-up should I use? Should I go with a basic mushroom or a mega mushroom? Mega mushroom might be kind of fun. Okay, I'm going to bring this one down pretty far because mega mushroom is pretty big, so I'm going to put him out this way a bit. All right, mega mushroom. It's going to have a little head, but then a big mushroom head. It's okay if it's lopsided like mine. That's okay. And then a big oval spot and side spots. Now the eyes are going to be a little bit higher in the head because then it's going to have these little curved kind of cheeks underneath. Makes him look like he's puffing his cheeks out. Super cute. Oh, I better make the bottom of the branch too. There we go. All right. Whoa, so cool. Okay, I like it. I like it just how it is. Now, need to have it have roots that are going into the ground here. Yay! And then maybe make some grass at the bottom. Oh, fun. Okay. Do, do, do. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to have to think of what else I would like to add to this picture to finish it and make it look really cool. But there is a power up tree with 5 different power up ideas. Maybe you can think of different power ups to add to your tree. Of course, this top one here, I said it's a fire flower, and it could be, or it could also be an ice flower because they are the same. They just are different colors. So until you color it in, it could be either one. So that will be up to you if you want to make one, the other, or maybe even both. Thank you so much for drawing this power up tree with me. I really enjoyed this one, and I hope that you did too. If you love to draw with me, then be sure to subscribe. That way you will know the next time I have a drawing tutorial for you and me to draw together. If you would like to share your pictures with me, I'd love to see those as well. You're welcome to have a grown-up help you find me on social media to share your pictures. I always love to see student artwork. Well, that's all for today. I hope you keep drawing, have fun coloring in and making some really awesome details on your picture. And until next time, thank you for drawing with me.